We originally applied for the grant just about 2 years ago, when the home was called Thai Bark Nursing Home under the title Information Technology at Thai Bark. The idea for the grant was, it came to an idea to us when the British Lions were playing rugby. One of the older residents wanted to see the games in the morning, but didn't want to have to go to the pub at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I brought my iPad in with Sky Go, and he had a fantastic 4 weeks, twice a week, watching the rugby in the mornings to himself, and eventually invited a couple of friends in so he could watch it together without having to go to the pub and drink several pints of lager. Since then, the iPads we originally requested were 2 minis. It's now gone up to 4 iPads. We've got 2 Airs and 2 minis in the home, and we originally thought they'd be used for Skyping and FaceTime, but it's grown so much since there. What we found is the apps we can use are fantastic on there for the residents. It's giving the residents that individual person-centered care which is unique to their needs. The apps we find on the system are fantastic. We've had a live training to expand our knowledge. What we're finding is the residents are growing every day where they're used to the iPads and just accepting it as the norm now. The iPad's there. If they want to look for information, they look on Google. If they want to look at something funny, they go on YouTube. The resident can sit there. The residents tend to have a small table in front of them, and they'll look through the iPad, and it's just grown and grown. It's grown to such a stage. It's gone from an individual person looking at the iPad to someone looking on a television screen to someone now looking on a 120-inch motorised projector screen. So now we've got full movie nights, which was the original use for Thai Bark Nursing Home. It used to be the old picture house in Thai Bark. So most people, when they come to the area, know it as the old picture house. They'll know it, directions are always known as a picture house, and now it's back as it originally was.
I work with the residents with the iPads to show them what they like, and they tell me what they like, what they used to do, and what their favourite things are, and they absolutely love it. They like cats, they like dogs, they like dancing, like babies, laughing, which make them happy as well. So that makes me happy, that makes my job worthwhile, coming into work.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May.
Different residents have different needs. Everybody's individual, and we always try and look after that person's needs rather than treat them as a group. Not everybody every afternoon wants to play bingo. It's looking what that person likes. It's looking at their background. It's looking, we've had gentlemen who are retired nurses finding apps on the iPad so they can simulate they're still back in a nursing environment. They can, as if they're making a difference and they're helping people they always used to look after. And it's that thing, it's helping them that it's not making the person sit in the corner and just tell them, have a cup of tea. It's changing the styles we need to be with everybody in the home. Everybody's an individual, and it's looking at that person's needs. We've had school teachers who've come into the home. It's never married, so very personal, very individual person. School mistress as well. What she wanted to do, use the iPad, pick the apps up there, which she liked and which she completely enjoyed. And sadly, though, she's passed away now, which is unfortunate for us, because we gave her some enjoyment those last 12 months of her life because it was unique to her. It was pretty much her own iPad, and she pretty much pick it up every day and look through it. She used to love looking through YouTube, just clips, simple clips of children laughing, silly things with pets, animals, just making her laugh and giving that enjoyment. It came to one point one day where the dog walked off the end of the screen. She even picked the iPad up to look underneath where the dog had gone. But that was, she enjoyed that part of it, and it gave her, she didn't just sit there in the corner because she didn't want to socialise with everybody else. She didn't want to join in the activities that everybody else does, the singing and dancing in the afternoons. She didn't really want the entertainers to come round to her, but she wanted her own individual needs, and we could cater for those. So that's how the iPads, I feel, are working really well on an individual basis for this home.
Well, that's great. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.